This video is about what can be used with the generator or shore power or the inverter. Basically, I'm just taking a videotape of this little list that I made. The generator and the shore power will be identical to each other with regards to what can be run. So the summary of that is they can run anything. So you can run the air conditioner, the heat pump, the little baseboard heater, the microwave, a blow dryer if you brought one, or a curling iron, anything. It's like plugging into your wall at home, except they have more power available. And on the inverter, this is where the restrictions come in. So the inverter, you cannot run the microwave, you can't run the heat pump or the air conditioner. The electric baseboard heater, no, you can't generate that or run that. You can't use a hair dryer or a hair curler. You can't use anything that is designed to generate heat. Any of those things are designed to heat things up, including yourself or your food or your hair. Things that it can be used for, you can run the TV, the blender, or the smoothie maker, wall chargers, laptops, anything like that that you would plug into your wall that does not generate heat, or that is not designed to generate heat. That is it in a nutshell. Don't forget, when you're using the inverter, to turn off the bottom breaker. The bottom breaker now has sort of a fuzzy little piece of Velcro on it, so when you're reaching down you can feel it with your finger. It's some type of a tactile feeling on it, and so when you reach down you'll be able to tell which one is which. It's the very bottom one, so that's relatively easy. The last thing I want to mention about the inverter use is when you're using it with your furnace. The furnace is the propane fired heater in the RV. That's absolutely fine. However, you may notice if you forget to turn off the second breaker from the top in the on the breaker panel, that you'll hear the heat pump come on or the air conditioner come on. So that is not so good. So you want to make sure that if you're going to use the furnace while the inverter's on, you're watching a movie or you're watching something and you want to stay warm, turn off the second breaker from the top on the AC side. It also has a little fuzzy thing on it, so you can actually feel it when just reaching around the corner. Reach in, feel all the breakers, and all of the breakers are in the on position except for the second one from the top and from the bottom one. Those are the only two that should ever be turned off. Make sure you turn the breaker second from the top on again if you're going to be going to a park and want to plug in or use a generator and use the heat pump. If you actually do want to heat with the heat pump, you have to turn that breaker on, otherwise it will not turn on.